This is week 2 of July.
Fancifying your basics and creating moves.
2017.
Not 14.
Not 14.
So the new solo rows that we did this week, primarily leads did this one. We did some Suzy Q's. Like this.
Key things were keeping the toe on the ground. We're not letting our weight go so far back that it feels really natural to do that. We're keeping the toe on the ground to bring the weight a little bit forward.
And we can go the other way, even though we didn't really in class. And we talked about how you can rotate less if that is painful for your body.
Yeah.
And the other thing that we did is a way to do kickball changes that we call switches. Kickball change.
So just twisting as you kick and as you land.
And again, we can do this the other way, even though this is really strange.
So then we did a few different moves. Started off with the footwork that we did last week, which was 1, 2, triple slide, and step. And the big difference here is because we're not doing an 8 count rhythm, we're doing a 6 count rhythm, we did it as a stomp off before moving on to the next step. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2. The next thing we did was
we did the turn a little later.
Yeah, so we did an underarm turn where we're staying at this kind of diagonal a little longer, and then we just unraveled, and then we put some footwork to that, which started off with step across and kick, and then you've got to do a kickball change to get back onto the regular foot. So that would be 1, 2, triple step, triple and kick, and kick. And then from there, we added, instead of a kickball change for the leads, just replacing that with a double kick, like a Frankie footwork, 1, 2, and triple step.
It follows the kickball change and then a triple step.
So that's 1, 2, triple step, triple kick, and triple step, and you can go into a swing out or an underarm turn or whatever.
We first did out of a send out.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we added to that some crazy legs, or just a shake it around kind of thing for a few extra beats. I would say the key thing to think about here is I'm really letting her turn all the way around, or mostly all the way around, before I switch to this position to pop out. And I'm really barely popping myself out, barely popping her out, not shoving.
And then we did this from a side pass, which we showed from this side.
1, 2, 3, same thing. Then from there, we added on that like an opening into our switches. And for leads, it would be a Suzy. So again, we'll start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 5, 2.
Staying really grounded.